I'm about to tell you something that, well, might make you feel uncomfortable. Every failure that you've experienced, every success you've achieved, they didn't happen to you. They happened through you. And they happened because of something called your self-concept, the invisible operating system running your entire life. Most people have no idea what their self-concept even is, but it's quietly determining what jobs you apply for, what relationships you accept, what goals you set, and most importantly, what you believe you're capable of. Today, we're talking about the one thing that controls everything, your self-concept, and how to change it using positive psychology and NLP techniques. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Mark Chaboy, and this channel is all about helping you build a better relationship with the most important person in your life, you. So what exactly is self-concept psychology? Think of it like this. Your self-concept is the story you tell yourself about who you are. It's not who you actually are, it's who you believe you are. Now this is crazy, but true. Your brain will do everything in its power to prove that story true. Let me give you an example. If your self-concept is, I'm someone who struggles with money, your brain will scan your environment looking for evidence to confirm that belief. You'll notice the bills and how the cost of living is rising each week. You'll remember the bad investments that you made, and you'll overlook opportunities because they don't match your internal identity. But if your self-concept is, I'm someone who creates financial abundance, your brain searches for entirely different evidence. You notice opportunities. You feel confident making investments. You expect growth and success in your life. Same person, same circumstances, different self-concept, different reality. This is why you can give two people the same strategy and one person succeeds while the other fails. You see, it's not about the strategy. It's about whether that strategy aligns with their self-concept. And this applies to everything: relationships, health, career, emotional regulation, confidence, all of it. Your self-concept is the filter through which you experience your reality. Here's something most of us miss. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your self-concept. Let me say that again. You fall to the level of your self-concept. You will never act greater than the way you see yourself. This is why New Year's resolutions always fail. And this is why you self-sabotage right before a breakthrough. This is why you keep attracting the same types of problems and relationships, but in different packages. Because your subconscious belief patterns are more powerful than your conscious desires. You can want success all you want, but if deep down your self-concept says, I'm not the type of person who succeeds at this, your brain will find a way to prove that true. It's called identity protection. Your nervous system is wired to keep you consistent with who you believe you are, even if that identity is limiting you. So you'll procrastinate, you'll pick fights, you'll make mistakes that conveniently keep you exactly where you've always been. Not because you lack discipline, but because changing your identity mindset hasn't caught up with your ambitions. The good news is, once you understand this, you can change it. And that's where positive psychology and NLP coaching come in. Okay, let's get practical. Here are 3 powerful techniques to help you reprogram your self-concept. Technique number 1, the identity statement. Your self-concept is reinforced by the language that you use to describe yourself. Now, most people will say things like, I'm trying to be more confident. I want to be someone who sets boundaries. I hope to be successful in my life. Those are future tense statements. They reinforce that you're not the person yet. Instead, use present tense identity statements. Things like, I am someone who values myself. I am someone who creates boundaries with ease. I am someone who expects success. This is a positive psychology exercise that literally rewires your self-image transformation. Your brain starts looking for evidence to support this new identity. Do this daily. Write 3 I am statements every morning, not affirmations about what you want, but identity statements about who you are. Be and act the person you want to be today, every day, even if you haven't arrived yet. Technique number 2, the NLP reframe. NLP teaches us that meaning isn't fixed, it's assigned. Basically, it suggests that you can reassign meaning to everything in your life. Here's how. Think of a limiting belief you have. Maybe it's, I'm not good at public speaking, or I always mess up my relationships. And now, ask yourself, what else could this mean? I'm not good at public speaking could mean I care deeply about communicating clearly, so I'm extra aware of my performance. I always mess up my relationships could mean I have a high standard and I'm learning what I truly need in my life. Do you see how that changes things? This is one of the most powerful NLP techniques for confidence. You're not denying reality. You're reframing it in a way that serves your growth instead of your limitations. Technique number 3, the future self visualization. This is where positive psychology and NLP techniques come together beautifully. Close your eyes. Imagine the version of you that already has the self-concept you want. See them clearly. How do they dress? How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they handle stress? Now here's the key. Don't imagine this as something you'll become. Imagine it as something you're remembering, like it has already happened. Now, step into that version of yourself right now. Feel what they feel. Think what they think, and speak how they speak. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real experience. And this is how you start installing new subconscious belief patterns. Do this for 5 minutes a day and watch how quickly your external reality starts matching your internal identity. Here's what I want you to leave with today. You're not trying to become someone new. You're trying to remember who you actually are underneath all the conditioning, the fear, and the limiting beliefs in your life. Your self-concept right now, it wasn't chosen by you. It was installed by your family, your culture, your past experiences, your failures and successes. But self-concept psychology gives you the power through neuroplasticity to consciously redesign it. You don't have to wait for external success to feel worthy. You don't have to wait for validation to feel confident. You don't have to wait for circumstances to change to embody the identity you desire. You can choose it right now. Because here's the secret. Change your self-concept and everything else changes automatically. Your behaviors, your decisions, your relationships change, your results change. Not because you're forcing anything, but because you're finally operating from an identity that's aligned with what you actually want. If you're ready to do deeper work on your self-concept and identity, I've created a free guide called the 5-minute emotional reset. It's a practical starting point for regulating your nervous system so that you can actually implement these techniques. The link is in the description below. And if you want personalized support with self-image transformation and rewiring your subconscious mind and your belief patterns, check out my coaching at Your Coach Mark. Also, linked below. Your self-concept is either your prison or your power. You get to decide. Thanks for watching, and remember, your growth is my passion. See you in the next video.